Okay, well, hello everybody. I'm here to give you a reaction to the Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps animation. I'm sorry I'm slow on the uptake on that, but at least I got to it at all, right? But anyway, I'm going to pull up the video in a separate window. And as I noted in the chat and everything, I may be pausing a lot to give you some points on what I liked about certain parts of the animation, as well as my reaction to certain characterizations in there of particular characters like Sonic himself or Tails or Cubot or whoever happens to be on there. I've been around and noticed that other YouTubers were doing reactions to this, so that kind of made me go, hey, I did like this animation, and I'm kind of hyped for the new game coming out, so I might as well go ahead and do my own reaction video and see how it takes. Now, in post, I'm going to edit this a little bit so that the actual animation thing is somewhere over here or over here, but right now I'm kind of taking up the whole screen because I don't have an option of doing that while I'm live. But I'm going to pull up the video in a separate window and give my reactions. So just give me 1 second while I pull it up here in front of me. Just let me get it here. Sonic Colors, Rise of the Wisp. All right. Kind of have to do, I have to pull it up separately. Sonic Colors. Rise of the Wisp. It was actually one of the first results. Oops. I have to do that again, don't I? It's taking me a second to pull it up. Sorry about that. Okay, here it is. Okay, oops. And we're seeing an ad. Sorry about that. Skip. Okay. Nice opening title, and we start on Sweet Mountain. All right, already there's something I can talk about here. I do like that in the opening logo, you get to see the Jade Ghost Wisp. I think that's just their way of saying basically, hey, this is this new Wisp we have for this game, and we created specifically for this so that you all can have something new added to an old game. That was my theory on it anyway. But anyway, let's continue watching now. I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh no! Tyson Hess. Now that is one thing I love about this animation. Tyson Hess was involved in directing the whole thing, and I really respect what he's done as a creator for Sonic and just for the community in general. I think we wouldn't have a lot of the things we have as a community without him. So thank you once again, Tyson Hess. Now let's continue. Oy! Okay, not cool. Now, in Sonic Colors, in the original one, you were given the idea that, hey, something bad is happening to these wisps, but it was never really explored much. You were just said, hey, it was inferred that Eggman was doing something to them, but you never actually got to see what he was doing. And now just seeing it, through this animation, you're like, oh, Ooh, that's brutal. Ooh, yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, what? That is not cool. Like, no. It's just a very gut wrenching reaction from me. But anyway, let's go on. I'm taking up a lot of time already. Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay. I had to pause for a minute because when I first saw Eggman grab him like that, I was like, no, 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 Eggman. That is not how you treat small creatures. No. But anyhow, let's continue. Sorry. Yeah. That laugh. No. I'm sorry. Tails was doing great with his Eggman impression, and then he did the laugh, and I was just like, no. Why? And then when I first saw it, that was my reaction. I was like, why did they? Well, I don't understand. Why are they doing that? And then it took out to Tails, and I was like, okay, sure, Kate Higgins tried, but I'm glad. I don't know what they're going to do for the later parts, but I hope they did get Mike Pollock for the later ones because Roger and Kate, like, not that they did bad with their impressions, they were actually pretty good, but I'll let you, watch more and see Roger's impressions, and then I'll tell you what I think of both of their reactions overall both of their impressions after we watch some more. It's late and I'm tired, so that's why it sounds weird. But let's move on.
Wow. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I was just like into the story, and then that Eggman impression took me right out.
Yeah, I had the same reaction, Sonic.
Would you like to read Eggman's lines? What? No. I mean, if you insist. I've been practicing, you know.
Oh, we know.
You see, once each of these alien trainers is filled to the brim, I'll have enough energy to power a whole army of my stupid machines. Of course, I'd have more if you hadn't dropped so many capsules. But I guess that's the most I can expect from the garbage I invent.
I'm sorry. I love it when Roger does Eggman impressions because I think also this is probably an homage to the Sonic Boom episode where Sonic and Eggman switched bodies. And his take on Eggman, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Like, you see him and you expect him to, flub the lines completely, or not that he's a bad voice actor. He's good at what he does. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it seemed like with this one that he wasn't trying as hard with his Eggman impression as he did then, and maybe he thinks that Mike doesn't. Maybe he's acknowledging that Mike is a really good Eggman, and he just doesn't get into it as much into Eggman as Mike does. I don't know. I'm just giving what I think and my opinion here. So I'm just going to let it continue now. We're going to continue the animation. I just wanted to give my thoughts on that, on the impressions given here. But we're going to continue with the animation because I have nothing else to say for the moment.
Sonic, where? No, it's going to kick my butt. Sonic, would you like to stop ad-libbing, please? Just read what the translator says. Well, the direct translation was a little dry, okay? Oh. Just spicing it up.
Mm-hmm.
This poor Jade Wisp is telling us her tragic story. Let's be respectful. Fine. Hey, Jade, feel free to throw in a joke or a car chase or something to keep it interesting. Sorry. Please continue. Eggman left right after that. He hopped into a cool car with flames on the side and drifted away, but then it exploded. And then suddenly a dinosaur appeared. Whoa, really? Wait, you're just making it more interesting for me, aren't you? But before he left, he put another robot in charge of the others. He called him... Oh, no.
I agree with Tails on this. Oh no. See, before this.
Marvel of engineering such as yours. Amazing!
Now, I will say something right here before we continue. Before I saw an interview with, is it Cubot? Was it Cubot's voice actor? I guess it was. No, Warbot's voice actor. No, it was Cubot's, yeah. I'm sorry. Before I saw the interview with Cubot's voice actor, I had no idea he was doing the announcer voices. I thought, oh, well, okay. So he was doing those as well. That's pretty cool. He sounded good doing it, So it wasn't a bad idea to let Cubot do that announcer voice kind of in praise to Metal Sonic. That was genius. That was a genius move on Sega's part to include that. Kind of clues you in that there's a little more to this animation than we think there is. And I'm glad they put so much into it. But let's continue with this, and I'll give my very final thoughts at the end. And I might continue to react as it goes on, but I'm probably not going to say a whole lot more, but we'll see. I mean, if something comes to me that I want to say, I'm going to pause and say it. But other than that, I won't stop nearly as much, I hope. Let's keep going.
Pay him no mind. His voice chip has been on the fritz, you see. Rocket! Now, is there anything we can do to make your time with us more pleasant? Yes, of course. Our jobs. We've just got to get these wisps processed and shipped out across the planet. And Eggman asked very sternly that we not do it like complete bumbling imbeciles. But don't you worry, big bro.
There's one thing I need to say about that line. It's kind of cringy because it makes it seem like Orbot has no respect for himself. And as we see in Sonic Unleashed, which I think in the lore takes place somewhere before or in between Sonic Colors and Sonic, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out where Sonic Colors goes in the lore, but I'm thinking that Colors is probably after Unleashed because in Unleashed we see a earlier version of Orbot that just has the silver on top and the some other looks to him. But anyway, it just makes it seem like Orbot doesn't take himself seriously, and they kind of back down on him from what his character is like in Unleashed, because in Unleashed he is very sassy and full of attitude and ready to talk back to Eggman if he feels he needs to put in his place. But here he backs off from that and he's very subordinate to Eggman, which I guess Eggman probably did some work on him and got him to lose the attitude and stuff because it reminded him of Sonic. But we really don't know. We're never told that stuff. But obviously he looks up to Metal Sonic now, and I guess Big Bro would be accurate because Metal Sonic is one of Eggman's earliest designs. And probably knows more about Sonic himself than anybody else in his creation network. But let's continue now. I'm rambling on. I don't mean to ramble, but I'm just excited. So here we go.
Can I call you Big Bro? Anyway, we aren't bumbling at all, are we, Cubot?
He is. Ooh. Wisp resistance. I'm surprised that Metal Sonic is not noticing any of the noises that they're making. I'm really surprised by that. And there's the new Wisp, Jade Wisp. And this kind of displays what it does. Lets you possess robot badniks and stuff. That'll be interesting to see in the game itself. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. There's too many to... Oh, all these annex. Oh. Yeah, what is with, like, Eggman's badniks just throttling everything like Eggman does? Seriously. Overwhelming. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Sacrificed himself for me. All my fault. It's okay. Sonic's gonna save him. No, all of them. Right, Sonic? Sonic, are you listening?
I think he is.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only part I didn't hear was where I can find these creeps and aggressively recycle.
Aggressive.
I can
That's not
lead you
wrong.
right to them. Great. I have a zero tolerance policy on bullies.
You and me
We'll
both,
save your
Sonic.
friends.
Absolutely.
Please, no more stories.
Right?
Now let's get going.
Good. Oh no, I don't like this part. Yeah. No, not cool. Why end it there? That's my only question. Why end it there?